Hi everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited today to bring a serum review to you, and this is a serum that I've been wanting to try for a very long time. It's not a new serum, but it's a new serum to me, and I've been wanting to try this serum for a couple of years now, but I was really reluctant to try it because of the price. It ranges anywhere from $85 to $125 depending on the size of the product. And the company claims that it's created for all ethnicities, all skin types, and all ages. Even if you have rosacea or psoriasis, eczema, they still claim that this product is good for everyone. I would recommend that if you decide to try this product and you have a skin condition, definitely talk to your dermatologist first. That's the nurse in me. I always feel like you should definitely, if you've got anything going on with your skin that isn't completely normal, like, if your skin is just, you're experiencing any kind of difference in your skin, talk to your dermatologist first. But if you're like me and you just have a pretty normal skin, I have combination to oily skin, and that's the other thing. I want to tell you before I talk about the serum that I live in the Midwest of the United States of America, and it's December, so the air is dry. I've been using this serum for the past 10 weeks since I purchased it, and I use it during the daytime beneath my makeup. I have an oily to combination skin type, and I'm 51 years old. So your skin might be completely different than mine. Your climate might be completely different than mine. And I just wanted to let you know this so that you can take your particular circumstances into consideration when you decide if this is a serum that you think might be right for you. So the other thing that this company claims is that this serum can correct all signs of aging, from dullness, sagging skin, fine lines, wrinkles, enlarged pores, lackluster skin. Am I covering everything? Whatever creates a more aging appearance, this can fix it. That's what the company claims. So I thought that was a pretty big claim. And so I was reluctant to try this for a long time because it's expensive, and I am a cynic. I find it hard to believe that one serum can correct all these things. But I decided to go for it. This is a beauty channel. I wanted to review this for you, and I was very curious myself. So with the serum I'm gonna be talking about today is the Clarins Double Serum, and this is what it looks like. I paid $85 for this particular size, and I don't know, this is the size. I think it's over maybe 1.5 fluid ounces. I'm not quite sure. The bottle is 100% recyclable packaging. Clarins is really great at being resourceful and creating products from the earth that gives back to the earth and doesn't, isn't a parasite on the earth. So I really like that about Clarins. So this is the Clarins Double Serum. It has 20+1 plant-derived extracts in it. And it says +1 because it has one really powerful ingredient in it along with the 20 other powerful plant-derived extracts. And that one ingredient is turmeric. And turmeric has been studied extensively, whether you're ingesting it internally in food like curry or different foods, or if you're using it topically. And what turmeric has been shown to do is be an anti-inflammatory, an antioxidant, an antiseptic, and affect your cells at the biochemical level, meaning that it creates a cascade effect. So as your cells begin to repair themselves, they send a message and communicate to the other cells that then begin to repair themselves. So it's actually affecting your immune system and creating repair. So Clarins is very proud of that one ingredient in this product. And from everything that I've read about turmeric and skincare, I was very excited to find out that turmeric was in it as well. So it has 2 chambers. This is a dual serum. So there's 2 chambers and 1 pump. I'm gonna put this down and bring the camera in and show you the packaging and just do a voiceover and tell you about it. And I'll be right back. This is the beautiful packaging that the product comes in, and the top of the bottle shows you 2 different droplet sizes, a large drop or a smaller drop. And depending on where you set it, it's the amount of product that will come out from the dual chambers when you pump it out into your hand. It's very easy to turn. So as you saw, there's dual chambers here. One has lipidic ingredients in it, which are oil-based, and the other has hydric ingredients, which are water-based. And when you pump them out of the dispenser, use the smaller size pump. And when I use one pump of the small size droplet, it will cover my face, my neck, my chest, and my hand. I've done a serum video before talking about serum and why you would want a serum in your skincare routine. I'm gonna link that below. And what I've learned about serum is that the ingredients are very concentrated and very powerful. And when you're using a serum, too much can actually do more harm than good. So I go with a smaller size, and it's sufficient for everything that where I'd like to apply it. I even get my earlobes. I just really cover myself. So in the morning, I like to use this because at nighttime, I like to use acids, and I like to do a lot of correcting or repair on my skin at nighttime. And in the morning, I like more soothing ingredients. So I use this during the daytime. I wash my face when I wake up in the morning with a gentle foaming cleanser. I use a pH balanced toner, and then I go in with my double serum. And I either use a moisturizer with an SPF in it over this and then my foundation, or I apply my foundation directly over the serum, depending on what kind of foundation I'm using that day and if I feel like applying a powdered SPF over my foundation, or if I'm even leaving the house that day, that kind of thing. So I have a very simple morning skincare routine, and this is the main product for the past 10 weeks. So you pump it out, it comes out together, and they combine together, the two chambers, the oil and water combine together and make one powerful serum. I have noticed that it definitely does boost the radiance and hydration of my skin. It definitely makes my pores appear smaller, particularly here where I have enlarged pores, a little bit here and here as well in the T-zone. And I know that there's nothing that can decrease your pore size. However, there are things that you can do to make them appear smaller by either using ingredients that unplug them and make them appear smaller, or firming ingredients, which I think is the case in this product, where my skin looks plumper and firmer, which diminishes the look of my pores. But that's one thing that I absolutely love about this product, is that it makes me appear more hydrated, my skin and cells appear plumped, and I appear more radiant. And I noticed it within a few weeks of using it. Clarins claims within 7 days. I will say that it's been all uphill since the day I started using it. I experienced no negative results from this. I've been using it every single day from the time I've purchased it, and I'm only this much is gone. And like I said, it's an expensive product, but what I've read is that this should last me about 18 months. So I think the $85 over 18 months is something I would definitely pay again for a product that works as well as this one does. I did want to say that when you first pump the product out, it is oil-based and water-based, and like I said, it combines together, and it can feel a little oily. I was reluctant when I first got it because I don't like the way anything oily feels on my skin during the daytime, but it sinks right in, and then when you apply your foundation over it, you don't even notice. Once it sinks in, it's gone. So the oily base to it does not last, and it's no problem for me, and I have combination oily skin. The other thing is that when you pump it out and you smell it, it has a soft, luxurious fragrance to it that reminds me a little bit of Chanel No. 5. It's very, very faint. However, the fragrance is there. The fragrance is from the plant-based extracts, so it's a natural fragrance in the product. But there is a fragrance, and I know many of us do not like fragrance, and we try to stay away from fragrance. So I wanted to let you know that there's a fragrance there. It has not been a problem for me, and I do find it very soft and very nice. And by the time I'm putting it on my face, it dissipates, and I no longer smell it. So overall, I would say that I would repurchase this in a heartbeat before this is even gone. If it continues to do what I notice it doing for me, I will repurchase it before I even run out. And if you've been watching me, you know that I don't say that. This is probably the first product I've ever said that about, but I love it. I love the way it makes my skin look during the day beneath my makeup. And like I said, it's been 10 weeks of use. I do feel that my skin looks good overall. I don't know that what it's doing is something that will last, it will continue to make my skin improve, but turmeric is a pretty powerful ingredient. When you read the ingredient list and you read the other plant-based ingredients and what they can do for your skin, it does make sense to me that it works the way it works. So anyway, I wanted to review this for you and let you know that I think it's an absolutely lovely serum, and I don't think I'm going to stop using it anytime soon. So if you've tried the Clarins Double Serum, or if you currently use it, can you please let me know your experience with it down in the comment section? Also, let me know how long you have been using it for, or that you used it for before you stopped using it, because I think that that's a really important thing to know. When someone says they like or dislike a product, I always ask, how long did you use it for? Because I want to make sure that it had its fair chance to work, or this person exhausted. they gave it a very good chance and it didn't work for them. I really like to know that. And if you wouldn't mind also sharing your skin type, that would be helpful, I'm sure, to other subscribers who are reading the comments as well. But I give this a 5 out of 5 stars. I definitely will be using this daily in my skincare routine for the foreseeable future. And I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you all have a very blessed and beautiful day. I'll see you next time.